All right, here we are at the home screen in Premiere Pro, and we're going to click on the New Project button. We're going to name the file. Here I am just using my name and Teach Premiere Pro. You can name your project whatever you like. I'm going to keep the project in the default location and then click on Create. Now, in this window, I'm going to make some bins. These are basically just for organizing your video and audio files that we will be importing. Right-click in this bottom left window to create and name your bins, and then we're ready to import our files. I went up to the File tab at the top of my screen and clicked on Import, selected the video files I wanted, and then clicked on Import again, and then there they are in your video bin. And now I'm doing the same thing for my audio, and now we're done. So now I'm going to show you how to create a new sequence. A sequence is a number of scenes edited together, and we use these to break down a long video, such as a feature-length film, into smaller scenes to be edited more easily. So here I am in this bottom left window where we imported our files, and I'm going to right-click here, go to the New Item drop-down menu, and then select Sequence. Here it takes you to this menu. You can select the quality, and we're going to keep ours at DSLR 1080p 30, and then hit OK. The sequence appears here, and now you can begin all of your editing. Now I'm going to show you how to use the Razor tool. The Razor tool basically lets you make cuts into your videos so you can rearrange and play around with your shots. The Razor tool is located here in this little toggle menu, and all you do is go to your video file and click on where you want your cut to be made. So here I split this one video into 3 smaller ones, and now I can drag and drop them anywhere I want in my timeline. The Ripple Edit tool allows you to adjust the duration of a clip while seamlessly moving the rest of your timeline to accommodate. So here we are in that tool menu, and we're going to get this little drop down to select the Ripple Edit tool. As you can see, there's a red X on the actual video clip, and you want to have your tool at the break between 2 different clips. Then you just click and drag whichever clip you want to shorten or extend. And the rest of the timeline moves down or moves forward on its own. The Slip tool allows you to keep the length of a clip, but changes what part of that clip that you're seeing. So here is our current sequence, and I'm going to go over to our tool menu and select that Slip tool. And again, this is the clip that we currently have. And what we're going to do is click and drag our clip. So these 2 frames pop up, the left being the first shot and the right being the last shot that we'll see. So then we will go back and see how the clip is changed. A rolling edit is when you move an edit point without affecting the rest of your timeline. The first clip can be made shorter while the second clip is made longer by the same amount, or vice versa. So what we're going to do is go to our tool menu and to this drop-down menu to select our rolling edit tool. And again, the change can only be made at the break between 2 clips. And what we're going to do is click and drag our first clip so that it's longer, making that second clip shorter. Audio gain refers to the level of the volume in your clips. So I went ahead and put my audio file into my sequence, and as you can tell by these green bars over here to the right, it's already at a pretty good level. But maybe I want to make the levels lower. All I'm going to do is click and drag this little line going through the clip, and when we play it, we can see that those green bars are much, much lower than before, so our audio is going to be much quieter. We can also make the clip louder by dragging that white line all the way up, but as you can see, our green bars are now reaching all the way up into that red level, meaning that our levels have been blown out. So typically we want to keep our audio levels somewhere in the middle.